Hey everybody, we're back, Space Hulk. I believe we have one Bethor mission we haven't tried out, which is Funeral Pyre.
Here are your objectives. Purge these points with flame. These switches must be turned off.
Alright, well, if you got a good look at that map, you're probably thinking, holy crap. I mean, it's a big circle, and Terminators, they don't work well in circles. Well, turns out, oh, also, we have all these buttons we have to press and all these things we have to blow up. Everyone has a power sword, except for our most important person. However, funnily enough, I actually remember this mission really well. And this is the easiest mission known to mankind. You know, as long as you don't die in the first 3 seconds like usual. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna, let him shoot that. Oh, we're gonna... What would it be without a little melee combat? And then we're gonna shoot this, and, yeah. My health is almost dead, so I'm gonna go regen. Thank you for explaining it to me, yes. So the fire does not extinguish on this map.
Proceed to this area. Cover this. Ezekiel! Advance to this route. Watch this direction.
So we're just gonna have these two move up. Are you gonna move, dude? Man, just go! Just go. Alright, please. Alright, thank you. So,
Azrael.
as stated before, Sergio, you're okay. Alright. So yeah, so our fire does not extinguish. So we can pretty much just do whatever we want. Because our flamer has plenty of ammo. So I'm gonna have Sergio turn around, go this way. Well, let's see here.
Azrael.
I'll have Azrael go here. There we go. Okay. We can actually do this a little better. We'll have him look this way.
Ezekiel.
We'll have Ezekiel look this way.
Azrael.
And Azrael look this way.
Watch this direction.
Nah, we can have Ezekiel look this way, can't we? Alright. Anyway, then all we do is we just walk around with our flamer, and we're good to go. So we'll put him on...
Act with haste.
Act with haste. And, yeah, this mission is so easy. Well, you know, there is a small chance of dismemberment, but... Yeah, so, as you can see, not only do our flames not run out, but they spread. So, theoretically speaking, we could just stop here, wait however long, and come out of this with no one lost. Because you don't die in the flames either. So there are some things you have to worry about, like gene stealers, but... So if we throw one right here...
Flame this area.
What?! Wow, he actually, like, did not shoot that correctly. So I'm actually having him get out of... The only problem we have is, if we do that too many times, you know, we might kill ourselves. Because you still take damage when the flamer explodes. So if you tell the, you know, Terminator to shoot in one direction, and he decides to shoot in the exact opposite, or, you know, hit a wall or whatever. And I believe we'll also take damage if it spreads, so I have to be extra safe there. So, we're just going to try to make our way to the central section, and down here, and, you know, deal with it. So what we'll do is we'll say flame this area. And hopefully he doesn't try to shoot himself again, because we might actually have to start over if that happens. Thank you. So that kills that corner, and we're good to go. We can hit this switch here. Meanwhile, the flames are spreading, and our Terminators, well, as you can see, a lot of our Terminators are actually taking damage. That's because when it does spread into your square,
Move to this point.
it does actually hurt you.
Antonius. Move to this point. Caliban.
So
Move to this. Move. Claudia.
I'm just gonna move these guys into the flames so we don't have to worry about that.
Move to this point. Antonius. Caliban. Claudia.
Because if you move them into the flames, they don't actually take very much damage. But if you let the flames spread to them, then they do.
Move. Akkad. Sergio. Move. Azrael. Sergio. Ezekiel. Move to Akkad.
So bam, we just move him here. Oh yeah, see, he took a bunch of damage there. And yeah, we've dealt with it, right? Well, problem is when we do stuff like that, they don't have anywhere to go, and it actually makes it a little harder for our flamer to go around and do what he needs to do. So what we're actually going to do is send Octavius down here. Oh yeah, and if you stand right next to the doors, they will attack you. So, we're just going to send Octavius here.
Move to this point.
We're going to wait for the flame to spread once. Because I believe there's some interval. Yep, there we go. So the flame has spread. Then we're going to move them through. Because the worst thing you want to do is have them move out of the flames and then have it spread right behind you.
Watch this direction.
So we're just going to move him here. That gets him this really long hallway where he most likely will not die. Doesn't mean he won't.
Antonius. Akkad.
But, you know.
Advance to this room. Move to this point.
I'm a bit nervous about this corner. So I don't know if I want to send him down that corner yet. You know, actually, if you look at it, the Gene Stealers have all just kind of glitched and stopped moving. So that's kind of weird. But whatever. We can deal with that. Again, it won't take very long before this entire map is just completely filled with flames, so we can run around and do whatever we want. So, we're just going to shoot a ball of fire down this way.
Flame this area.
And that makes that easy peasy. And then we're going to shoot a ball of flame here.
Flame this area.
This Gene Stealer. Did I unstuck these guys? Yeah, it looks like it. They're heading towards him now.
I'll take Akkad.
So I actually want to move Adcad down once it spreads. Yeah, let's see here. Is he? Yeah. So he's under fire now. Alright, it spreads. So we're gonna move Adcad.
Move to this point.
And this is kind of dangerous. Like I don't think I actually need to do this, but I think it's better to have the Gene Stealers have people they're going after. I'm noticing a severe lack of living if I do this.
Move to this
So
point.
we actually need to send him some backup.
Stand your ground.
Are you having an issue shooting that Gene Stealer?
Move to this point.
I'm so confused.
Akkad.
Oh, what are you doing?
Azra. Sergio. I'll take Antonius.
Oh boy. Alright, what are you doing? You're fine.
Akkad. Ezekiel. Move to this point. Azra.
Oh boy.
Move. Ezekiel. Move to this point.
Oh boy.
And Caliban. Ezekiel. Akkad.
Alright, Adcad, you are my hero.
Move to this. Watch. Ezekiel.
Alright, Ezekiel. We gotta wait for the flame to spread. Oh, okay. Alright, so he's good. So Adcad's safe. All right.
to this point. Azra, a radio.
So that was, even though, like, you know, who on Earth would ever get killed on this mission? It can still happen.
Flame this area.
So, actually, you know, I think we might still lose if we don't flame. Oh! I wasn't even paying attention.
All Terminator flamers have been killed.
That's what I was talking about. That's why you have to pay attention. Because when it spreads and you're going around the corner, bam, it kills you. Oh, man. Top 10 embarrassing moments of my entire life right there. Oh, man. Alrighty then. Well, this time I'll just do it without doing all that other stuff.
Be wary! Backhand. Ezekiel.
We'll just get people into position.
Azrael. Sergio. Aradiel.
We'll watch them, of course, just to make sure no one dies. And then we can turn the corner, flame, and we're good to go. We're good to start. Once it starts spreading down this way, we can do things to prevent us from getting murdered. Oh man, I can't believe that happened.
Ezekiel. Azrael. Sergio. Aradiel.
Okay. So, yeah, we'll be fine there.
Our fire does not extinguish.
Yeah, I learned that. Pretty much. Yeah, I find it hard to believe they die. But I need to wait for this flame to spread once, and then I can move up. Just gotta, all you gotta do is be careful in this game. Wait for the right moment.
Act with haste.
So we wait for the flame to spread, and then we can attack. Alright, let's go.
I am in combat.
So, do we want to flame this? Yeah. Wait, who's in combat? Alright, you're good.
Flame this area.
Alright, chill. Just chill. Alright, just chill. Shoot, right there. Thank you. Jump into the flames. And, well, you know what? Let's just go down here and flame this area. How about we just do it like that, then? So, I would like to wait for our back to, you know, whatever. We're just gonna go for it.
Shall be ours.
Walk in here. Flame this.
Aradiel. Behind
Move
you.
up. I'm gonna flame right here.
Flame this area.
And I'm gonna flame up here.
Flame this area.
Sweet. Man, I really want to heal. Because my health is really low. But we're in the danger zone if we decide to sit right there. So I guess we're just sitting right here.
Prevail.
So, yeah, once these both fill in, we'll go.
There is no end to them.
These guys are doing fine. The flame's catching up. Yep, let's go. I really would like to heal. So, yeah, wait for the flame and then
There is a
go.
lot of movement out there.
Because it's not super likely that you're gonna go out the very second that it spreads, but it can happen, and that's why you need to stop that from happening. So I'm actually kind of confused why maps like this even exist, because theoretically, like, there's no time limit, right? Like, if it was like, you know, blah blah blah, do all this stuff, you got 5 minutes, I'd be like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Objective met.
But I mean, you have an unlimited time frame, and you don't need to worry about
Octavius.
you guys dying.
Antonius.
So that's what I'm doing this right now. I'm just gonna have these guys walk into the flames. They will lose the minimum amount of health, hopefully, unless it spreads while they're moving, which could happen.
Overwatch.
Alright.
Sergio.
Sergio already had the flame spread on him.
Move. Azrael.
Azrael has not.
Sergio. Aradi. Octavius. Ezekiel. Move. Akkad.
Ouch.
Move. Adonai.
Oh, he actually, wait, no.
Ezekiel.
Yeah, Ezekiel did take damage from that. Okay. So, I mean, like I said, all we have to do is sit here.
Azrael. Octavius. Aradi.
There's really nothing that the Gene Stealers can do about this. And, you know, in the tabletop, I'm pretty sure it's like if a Gene Stealer wants to go through the fire, they have to roll a 6 or something to survive. Otherwise, they don't die.
Objective met.
But I mean, you know, like I see they probably think, oh, it's, if this was against hybrids, that would be hard, right? Because you're in the flames. If you move incorrectly, you're gonna get shanked by the fire. So I want to flame right here. Move up. Move through the flames. They just spawned, so, you know, most likely won't die, but still possible. Run this way, and we're here, so we can now flame this area. And I actually want to just stay out of the flames for a little bit, regenerate my health, and be good. So we hit that button, we hit this button. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons left. And then, you know, the flaming zones, I'm sure will be done by the time we're done with this. We're getting all the buttons, so. Health is back to full. That just spread, so I'm gonna go move in. You do take a little bit of damage when you go into the flames, but not too much. How are we doing on ammo? We are kind of close to running out of ammo. So we'll just come up here, because we need to get down to this one. But I want to get these ones on the inside, but we're almost out of ammo, and I really don't want to run out of ammo, just in case if we ever, like, need it for some reason. So, because this is like 1, you know, 2, and let's say we only have 3 bullets. I hate the ammo counter they have in the top left-hand corner. Like, these bars are not helpful at all. So this one's about to be in the fire, so why don't we just head up and grab this. That just spread, so we can move. This is not spread, or I don't know when this is spread. Actually, I'll just stay a little away from it. I'll wait for this bottom part to spread, and then we'll go in there. Yep. So let's go. Yes, we've already established that, whoever said that. Fortunately, I think you all have the same voice actor. So, you know, that's really interesting about this game. Like, this game is so, it's set in the 40K universe, but it's so not 40K. Oh, you know what? This game could have been one of those games where they started out, it was just like a generic space shooter, and they had an idea for this game, and blah 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 blah, and then halfway through they're like, oh hey, guess what? We're gonna give you the license, and you can use 40K. And they're like, well, we've already done all the voice acting, you know, we've done all the lore. I mean, if you think about it, correct. You are correct. If you think about it, the intro to this game is kind of like pretty generic. I mean, they do talk about the warp, so there's that. Oh, in the okay, okay, never mind.
We shall avenge.
Yeah, they talk about the navigator gene too, so that counts as being that's pretty 40k. So if we can just shoot right here, that would be great.
Flame this area.
All right. So I'm assuming we only have 2 bullets left, heavy flamer shots. So, well, we can't go after this button, but I want to go after this one. And then we should be done after that.
No.
I did not follow my rules. That was really inferior of me. So as long as no one's gonna come down after me, I'll just, okay, I gotta go. I was going to say, as long as no one's coming after me, I'll just chill, but that is obviously not the case here. That boy was like, I think I want to eat you. Even though gene stealers don't eat us, but, whatever. But yeah, this game is so non-40k, it's ridiculous. I could shoot right down there. Can I shoot down there? Do I want to shoot down there? I know. Can I just shoot right here?
Flame this area.
Nope, I don't want you to move any forward. Now I will move forward. And we will shoot right here. And grab this. Okay. So we have 1 bullet left, so I don't want to shoot it ever again. And all we have is this objective left, right? For burning. Otherwise we burned everything. Yeah, so we need to hit this switch and do this objective real quick. And then we're done. So I'm just gonna wait for this to spread, leave, and go. I'm gonna go up and around, I think. So yeah. So this isn't the only mission where it's like this either. In fact, we might have already done missions where you get a flamer, but I never use them because I was like, why use a flamer? What's the point? You never know when the mission's like, oh, the flames are permanent, oh, the flames spread. And the missions where the flames spread are probably the easiest, and the only reason I would foresee them to be not easy is if there was hybrids involved. Or, so it's just not balanced. Like, it's not, like, maybe they were like, alright, how can we switch this up from the formula, And then they said, oh, let's have a map where the flames spread and they never go out. And for some reason they made the decision, okay, well, Terminators aren't going to die by the flames. So we can either wait for this to happen or we can go down there and shoot it. And I think the best choice is just to go down there and shoot it. So, look how fast this map just, So, if it spread and you couldn't do anything about it, and it killed your Terminators while it happened, I think that would be pretty balanced. If it slowly ticked down and killed your Terminators, that would be a terrifying mission, by the way.
Death is our duty.
Okay, so we're kind of in this awkward situation that if I go down there, there's a chance I could die, and I really don't want to do that. Or we can sit here and wait. And I think the best choice here is to sit here and wait. I just want to make sure I got everything. Yeah, it looks like we clicked everything. Yeah, it's just this one spot here. So, I'm glad that there's different missions like this, because it really adds... this map, without this map is terrifying. Just look at how short all these corridors are, and there's so many intersections that aren't easy to block. It's just, even with 10 Terminators, it just doesn't look very easy. So, this is a terrifying map, but adding in this part where, you can flame and it spreads, it's pretty easy. Quote unquote easy. So yeah, that was that mission. Oh, we took less time. I actually thought we were taking quite a bit of time there. Killed less gene stealers, of course that makes sense. We didn't lose any Terminators, and we got a slightly higher rating, so Funeral Pyre, not that bad. Not that great of a mission either. I mean, like, it's cool that you can do that, but on the other side, it's like, well, really, what you could do is you could just sit there, wait for the flames to spread, and then do the whole mission. And there's zero challenge in that. So maybe if they had it to where, like, I think shooting the flamer and having it be permanent, I think that is like change enough. You don't need it to spread unless it kills your Terminators. But since it doesn't actually really kill your Terminator once you're in the fire and you have enough health to survive that, not really all that great. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you guys on the next one. Ciao.